All right, guys, as you know, we love 12-valve Cummins around here. And the thing is, 12-valve Cummins come in a lot of things. Generators, tractors, Dodge Ram pickups, sometimes Mustangs. But the one thing I know they don't come in is Ford freaking Rangers. Look at that thing. Well, here's the good news. It did good enough to knock the tonneau cover off, which is pretty damn good. Oh, that was awesome. That was freaking epic. I'll be honest, the turbo takes a while to get lit, and it's kind of scary trying to get enough speed to get on top of the turbo before you lug it down to get a burnout going. But once you do, the burnouts are insane. Test one, burnout's complete. I think, you know what, I give that a success. But this was only one of the 4 tests we're gonna put this truck through, because we also wanna know how this thing performs in tug-of-wars, towing, and even drag racing. But before we get to all that, let me show you how we even acquired a Cummins swap Ford Ranger. And like any good story, this one starts with meeting a stranger on Facebook Marketplace. How you doing, boss?
Good. How are you?
Oh, yeah. This is my style. It's junk and I love it. This is the junk I like. Does it got oil in it?
It does, actually. I just put oil in it.
How much did you have to put in it?
Not much.
You don't have to lie to me, I don't care.
The vacuum pump leaks when it's cold, but it's warm today.
Oh, that's good. Who did it? Did you do it? Or did you buy it this way?
I bought it like this from a guy up in Columbus. He built it in like 2008, I think it was.
Dude, it's actually a lot nicer in here than I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be a piece of shit in here. This is nice. Well, no offense, but you know. You know, you show up on Facebook Marketplace, you assume the worst out of everything, and you just be surprised for the best. That's what happens. Dude, what's actually cool about it is it's a 3/4 ton chassis. And it has the gooseneck hitch?
Yep. Yeah.
Dude.
The guy I bought it from used it to pull horses.
He used this thing to pull horses? Can we take it for a test drive?
Yeah.
Can I do a burn on it?
Yeah. I don't care. Man, this thing makes you look fat. Oh, wait.
Wait a minute. Never mind, we're going home. I ain't buying it. I love this thing so much. This is so fucking fun. I figured something out. I'm gonna take it. He's gonna jump in here and do one last burnout before I take her home. That's how you know when you're buying a really good rig. When you do a burnout in it, then the guy's like, no, let me do a burnout in it before you buy it. And he does a burnout like that. So, we have confirmed it does do burnouts quite well. And now it's time for the tug-of-war. And the thing is, we have a very, very stock Ford Ranger we're gonna tug-of-war it against. If I was gonna tug-of-war something, I don't think that'd be the first thing I wanted to line up against, that's for sure. Yeah, that'll work as a contender, that'll work. Well, like I said, this is a Ford Ranger with a 460 big block in it, 39-inch tires. And it sounds like that. Let's see which one wins. I gotta tell them about today's sponsor. When looking for a car, it's smart to cast a wide net and check as many places as possible. AutoTempest makes this easy and brings together all the listings from top sites online like Cars.com, TrueCar, eBay Motors, Carvana, and many more. So you get them all in one place rather than having to search a bunch of sites separately and look at a bunch of different cars separately. It even lets you compare with results from Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist nationwide, not just in your local area. Like for example, if I was going to get some more Ford Rangers for my Ford Ranger collection, boom, jump on AutoTempest, type in Ford Ranger, plus some other cool keywords I might think about, and I'm ready. Thousands of Rangers that I can buy. How many Ford Rangers can we look at? Oh, sweet. The top result's pretty awesome. Look, it's a camouflage Ford Ranger. Also, AutoTempest now has apps for iOS and Android, so you can use the website or have AutoTempest right on your phone on your home screen. So make sure you check out AutoTempest.com. All the cars, one search. All right, back to our tug of war. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Is my front-wheel drive not working? I can't figure out how to make the four-wheel drive work. We tried 4 low, and the four-wheel drive doesn't work in 4 low. So we're gonna put in 4 high, which isn't good for tug of wars, and try the 4-wheel drive again. Hopefully it'll work. To find the 4-wheel drive, but once we did, that thing, this Ranger over here was just hopping up and off the ground, just doing all this. This thing just took off. Didn't even notice it was back there. I almost thought I could have grabbed second gear and just took him down the hill. How did that feel? How was that?
It felt so bad. It felt like that rear end was about to get ripped out of it.
I thought about just like driving all the way off the edge, and then I looked in the back and I seen the whole truck going. And I'm like, oh God, I don't want to rip one of my Rangers in half with my other Ranger. Good news is the 4-wheel drive now works, which means we can go into test 3 confidently. You guys might be wondering, what's better than tug of warring against a monster Ranger? Well, the question is, how many Rangers could a Ranger haul if a Ranger could haul Rangers? And this Ranger can haul Rangers, and we're gonna haul Rangers with it because we have lots of Rangers to haul. We gotta make sure we do this right. So he's looking at the sticker right here, and it looks like the gross vehicle weight rating of this is 5,080 pounds. So if we times that by 10, that's 50,000. So we should be able to pull 50,000 pounds. I don't think that's how it works, but if you're a DOT officer, this is the end of the video. You can now stop watching. All right, guys, I think this will do for a test. We have a gooseneck and a Ranger and a Ranger. And the thing is, you normally use a 1-ton pickup like this to pull it, but today we have a Ford Ranger to pull, and you might be wondering exactly what we're doing here. Or we're weighing to see how much the trailer weighs. So we got the truck unhooked from the trailer, and the trailer weighs 20,240 pounds. I don't know if the Ranger will pull that, but there's only really one way to find out.
I don't need a hand, but I thank you for asking. Try to keep up, but you might blow a gasket. I'm the new, but it's looking like a classic. I'ma keep it fresh in the plastic. We gon' do it big, Jurassic. Sitting on top, it's an attic. You gon' probably think we doing magic.
That's so crazy. We're pulling a freaking 40-foot gooseneck with 2 Ford Rangers on it with a Ford Ranger. I cannot freaking believe that it did that. The thing is, right, I thought, okay, it's probably got the power to tow it, but it pulled it perfectly. It didn't struggle at all. We had trailer brakes, we had lights, we had turn signals, and it was steady, had plenty of power. The Ford Ranger is the perfect gooseneck pulling rig. The thing is though, right, it did that too easy, and we're really trying to put this thing to the test. So I do have one final Ford Ranger that this thing should pull, and that is my battle tank Ford Ranger. It is 34,000 pounds, built off of a piece of military equipment. And the question you might be wondering is, oh, can it just pull that? And like, yeah, that is a good question. Can it just pull that? But the better question is, can it pull the battle tank Ford Ranger while also pulling the gooseneck with the yellow and the Monster Ranger on it? Guys, when I say this thing is heavy, I mean it is heavy. I think probably 32,000 pounds. I'm not sure. But if it can pull all of that, it might be the best Ranger in the world. All right, go ahead, fire it up, see if that'll move it. Holy shit. I kind of forget how heavy this thing is. I give it almost a 10% chance it's actually able to move all this. You know, it didn't occur to me until this exact moment that this might be a stupid idea. All right, guys, it's the moment of truth. Will that Ranger be able to tow 50,000 pounds worth of Rangers? Or am I going to break my nice new Ranger I just bought in half? And this isn't even the last thing in this video we have to do. We have other challenges to try. So if we break it right now, this might be the end of the video. Hey, that tank ain't gonna stop. That tank is not gonna wanna stop. Oh. Okay, there's the chain. Yes! Holy shit. I cannot believe it did that. That is crazy. That is freaking wild. Is the tank still back there? Yeah. Dude, I'll be honest, I thought it come unhooked. We started moving, I'm like, yeah, we're taking that thing for a ride now, baby. I legitimately thought it came unhooked because it felt so heavy and like we got it rolling, it was just like bogging so hard. And then it got up on boost and turbo built boost and I just seen it blowing black smoke everywhere. Like, just took off. Sorry about that. Guys, it's like, what the f are these dumbasses doing? That's our neighbor, by the way. They've just kind of gotten used to our dumb shenanigans. Anyway, on to the next section of this video. Will the Ranger go drag racing?
Problem is, we gotta do some modifications before we take a drag racing.
We do?
We do.
There is a couple things I could think of to make it look a little better. Guys, while you wasn't looking, we turned it yellow. The thing is, we thought it was just a little bit too, like, you know, boring before.
Not looking like a banana.
Well, yeah, it didn't look like a banana before, and we wanted it to look like a banana. And there is one more modification I think we need to make to this thing. Itty bitty modification, but it'll increase our happiness level by at least 35 to 75%. See, the problem was, guys, the truck was too heavy. So we think if we chop off the exhaust and put a hood stack on it and maybe a different turbo, it'll be better. So here's our idea, right? See, this was the old turbo, old exhaust manifold. Small and industrial one, made like hardly no power. So, hello, sweetheart. This may look old, dirty, grimy, and dingy. That's because it is. Because this is the old turbo off the smokestack. So we're gonna throw that on there. And our brand new, boom, hood stack. Ooh, damn, that looks good. Also, while we were putting this together, we realized we can't put the wastegate on. The wastegate allows not the extra power that the turbo can make to get into the engine. So we're just gonna wire it shut. That way all the power gets in. We're probably getting ready to blow the intercooler or the head gasket, but it's gonna be a fun time. Ready? Ah! Go! There we go. Got it. Look at that freaking hood stack, boys. Should we fire it up and just see how it sounds before we chop a hole in it? Darn tootin'. Buenos noches.
Bonjour.
Buongiorno. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. All we need to do is chop a big ass hole in the hood and we'll be done. You know, part of me doesn't like doing this. Okay, you wanna hand me a knife? Go ahead and get in here like this. There we go. And home up, boom. That worked too good. Okay, go down with it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, dude. That is sweet. Hits the hood. It's not exactly in the middle, but it's sweet. All right, fire it up, see how bad it rattles. Come on, baby, roar to life. The turbo's cool. Oh no, that's not good. It just shot blue smoke. Yeah, something's not right. It's blowing blue smoke. You know, it was going real good until you jinxed me. You had to say some stuff about how it was not even breaking. Ew. Hey, see that? That boot's supposed to be on there. Here's the good news. The turbo was still spinning when I got the hood up.
That clamp is gone.
Well, guys, here's what we learned. The sumbitch rips. It rips more than that boot, and then that boot more than it wants them to rip. So I think we need to go back to the shop. We need to order some power-driven diesel boots that might actually hold the boost of what we're trying to do here, because if we can hold the boost inside the motor, the boost is going to go over here and make lots of power. Do you want to line them up?
I would line them up.
You want to line them up? Oh, look, that trailer. We'll do it right here on the gravel road.
On the gravel road?
A real racer ain't scared where he races. Well, guys, here's the thing, right? We got the Ranger fixed. She's absolutely ripping now. I had to put a new boot on it that I robbed off something else, but my cousin Gary said he wants to line them up and see if we can race. And he's got a tuned Duramax, so we're gonna go see if we can gap him. So you want to line them up for pinks, or what are we thinking? How about this? Because I know you ain't got the pink slip. I do. Whoever wins has to pay for dinner.
Deal.
Deal. I want you guys to realize something there. I said the winner buys dinner. So I'm gonna race, but I'm not gonna race that seriously. Dude, I bet you he's so excited. And he just didn't realize I just got free dinner.
Somebody's getting Texas Roadhouse.
Well, you know what this means, right? You won fair and square. You did. That truck is so fast, so you owe me dinner.
Not how that works.
What'd I say?
You said
winner buys dinner.
no.
No. I said winner buys dinner, motherfucker.
Parker, roll it back. Roll it back.
Whoever wins has to pay for dinner.
Deal.
Deal.
Don't worry, we'll just take it out of your pay.
Well, no, it's already decided.
We'll just treat ourselves. You don't even have to come. We'll just, you know.
All right, guys, here we are at the drag strip. Dude, the prep they've done out here has been fantastic lately. The thing is, we are here to answer the question that all of you have been asking, all of you really want to know. How fast can a Cummins swapped Ford Ranger pull a Ford Ranger in the quarter mile on dirt in the middle of the 2024 Field Nationals field? Well, We don't know. But first things first, we're gonna unhook the trailer and not answer the question right away. We're gonna wait. All right, so before we pull the trailer, we need to figure out what a stock Ford Ranger does in the quarter mile time. Is quarter mile spelled the same way as quarter pounder? I looked up this forum. It says, just wondering if anyone knew the quarter mile time for a stock Ford Ranger, and the response is just slow. A 19.4 at 78 miles an hour is the official time that we have to beat. Now here's the other problem, right? I have a really nice rolly wheel at the house to measure out a quarter of a mile, but I left it at the house. So I'm gonna walk out a quarter of a mile now. How many feet's a quarter of a mile?
1320.
Oh, it's like that one YouTube channel. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got tired of walking, so I just had to measure it out on Google Maps, and they're gonna go down there to where the finish line's at. So here's my plan. Send it. Okay, I'll be honest, I f***ed that one up. How fast was that? Like, just guess. A 19. Ah! Oh, that's still slower. Dude, I can do better. That's a 1970? Oh, let me try that one more time. I can do this better. No. Let's try this one more time. That was wild. That one had to be a 10-second run. That was getting after it. Take a guess. An 18.
No, it's better than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a 15? Ah! 1458! Dude, I found four-wheel drive and I didn't miss a gear. That's pretty good. Now the question is, right? We can run a 1450 through a field, but can we still be a stock Ford Ranger while pulling a Ford Ranger? I'm gonna go hook that trailer up and find out. Here we go. It is time to make history. The thing is, guys, we're doing this for you. We're doing this to answer the questions that you guys want answered. I'm not sure any of you asked, but still, we're gonna answer it. Come on, get on top of the thing now. Feel like that was as fast as it could have been. I feel like we need more power. So, how is that? Can you guess? I think it might have been faster than the first time. 22? Well, guys, you know what this means. All of these tests have been setting a benchmark of what this thing is capable of. That way, we know how much better we improved it when we triple the horsepower on it. Triple the horsepower should be triple the quick. All right, see you guys next time. Good thing that's our last race. It's overheating like a